It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video, how Andy Griffith got a dying Don Knotts to allow him to visit. He says we're going to get through this. Watching Don Knotts and Andy Griffith on the Andy Griffith Show, one gets a sense of camaraderie and chemistry between the two actors. Their friendship may have begun professionally in 1955 Broadway production of No Time for Sergeants, but endured and deepened through the decades up until the time of Knotts' death. As much as Knotts loved his old friend, he was embarrassed to have Griffith see him on an oxygen tank and feeling so poorly. Griffith found a way to visit Knotts while maintaining Barney Fife actor's dignity. Sheriff Taylor would have been proud. At 80 years of age, Knotts developed pulmonary fibrosis. Still, he continued to work, lending voice talent to the 2005 movie Chicken Little as Mayor Turkey Lurkey. In his final television part that same year, he revisited his role as Three's Company's landlord Ralph Burley in an episode of that 70s show. Knotts soon learned he had lung cancer. Started chemotherapy and for a while appeared well. Knotts told almost no one of the illness. Lest news should leak to the tabloids, Andy and Don author Daniel Device wrote in his 2015 biography of the two famous friends. Don still wanted to work, and a sick actor could not get work. He didn't tell his children he was dying. He didn't tell Andy. Still, Knotts' condition did not escape Griffith's notice when the two men and their wives enjoyed dinner together at a restaurant shortly before Christmas in 2005. The Matlock star said nothing to Knotts about the obvious labored breathing he saw, but later called Knotts' wife and said, "Something's wrong." As Christmas 2005 neared, Griffith called Knotts to get together for the holiday. Don replied, "It's not a good time. I don't think I can fit it in." Device, who was also Knotts' brother-in-law, quoted him as saying he didn't want Andy to see him sucking oxygen from a mask. Don's wife, Francie, called Griffith and let him know her husband was ill, but was respecting his wishes. Did not tell him of this cancer diagnosis. She told him that Don was having a lung problem, and that he was reluctant to tell anyone or be seen with his breathing aids. Griffith would no longer hear his friend's excuses. He knew Knotts needed encouragement and wouldn't take no for an answer. In a move that Sheriff Andy Taylor would have heartily approved of, Griffith reassured Knotts that he had his own medical aids that he didn't like to be seen with. "Look, I have my little scooter that I sometimes drive around the house. I don't like people to see me on my scooter," Griffith said. "I'll have my scooter and you'll have your oxygen." Andy laughed. Don laughed. "We're going to get through this," Andy said. After Don put down the phone, he seemed immeasurably relieved. Knotts died 2 months later on February the 24th of 2006. I love their friendship, man. I really do. That's what a friendship they had. Long friendship and a very close friendship. God bless them. I love it. Please don't forget about Class for Rural Comedies, Facts and Trivia. It is on Frank Sutton from Gomer Powell, USMC. And how he loved the Marines and the Marines loved him. Classic TV Facts and Trivia. It is on Dick Van Dyke's Mary Tyler Moore, who, when she won an Emmy Award, she said she would have betted on Irene Ryan to win, who played Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies. Classic rock, country music, Facts and Trivia. Another Willie Nelson. Roll him a joint and make him special coffee. That was someone's only job while Willie Nelson was recording Teatro. And Faith and Entertainment is part 2, the one I did yesterday on the Spanish teen who regained her sight at World Youth Day in 2023, and how she is now, late 2024. It's pretty interesting, guys. I would appreciate it if you go over there and check that out. Please subscribe while you're over there. Please subscribe while you're here. If you have not yet, please like this video. Please share it out with your family and friends. Please come back tomorrow because I'll have another one for you. Please like this one, like this one, like this one. I thank you very much. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.